building off of the 5-2 win on Tuesday in the Open Cup, getting a come-from-behind victory here in the second half. Adrian delivering the equalizer, Chandler digging deep, finding that game winner. Can you kind of talk about, the mentality of the team to be able to find that result, the resolve, and what worked tonight in the attack?
Yeah, man, it's been a while since we won a league game, and the guys deserved it. It's all about them. I'm really proud of them. They scored that second goal, and there was this remnants of, oh man, here we go. And Neil came over to the sideline, and he basically said, leave us alone. We're going to do this. And so I said, go for it. And they applied everything, found some goals, and I'm happy for it.
And then Chandler O'Dwyer getting his first professional brace, having a lot of success right there on the left side. On almost a perfect hat trick there throughout the game. Left foot or header first, left-footed strike on the volley. Can you kind of talk about just the danger that he presented on that side and what made him so successful tonight?
Yeah, Chandler's a really good player that's grown a ton over the last couple of years. I'm in advanced positions. He's very dangerous, and it was time to get him up on that front line. I'm so proud of him. The strike he hit was a smash. So, you know what? Sky's the limit. He's growing.
Adrian scoring again tonight, having a lot of success again with Nil, overlapping with Simon. Can you kind of talk about the right side of the attack tonight?
Yeah, it's they were keying on him. I mean, they were right up Nil and right up Adrian. They were kicking them and all over the place. So the thing I'm most excited about was we got scored on, and we were down, and they went and Nil got on the ball and found Adrian, and he banged it in the back of the net. So I'm just really happy for them.
And once again, congratulations on the win, Coach. I know, obviously, getting your first league win. How does it feel now to just get that monkey off your back and just almost to a point where, hey, we can just move on and go forward?
Yeah, of course. We made a decision to have a long-term project here. We got 17-year-olds starting games because we want younger guys from here to sign and move on. And when you do that, you take some lumps. It's been a rough, there's been months of rough, not getting the wins we needed to get. Tonight, the guys proved it to themselves with young guys on the field. So we're excited. The monkey's off the back. It's time to start putting points on the board.
And then coming off of 2 wins this week, getting a full week before traveling on the road again to Madison, what's the approach going into that, and how's the team prepare for first away trip in a while?
I told the guys tonight to forget about soccer and go enjoy each other and your families. Be smart and safe, but go enjoy it because you deserve it. Tomorrow they'll regen, and then we'll reevaluate. But you know what? I want them to get away from it and then rest up, and then I'm sure they'll be chomping at the bit to go to Madison.
3-2 win, come from behind win, scoring the equalizer that ended up setting up Chandler then to score the game winner. Can you kind of talk about how tonight went, how you felt in the attack?
I mean, tonight just feels incredible. I'm so incredibly proud of the lads. I think the game plan for tonight was, to be defensively strong. We knew they're good in possession, so it required a tremendous team effort defensively, and we did really well. We were good in scoring the first goal, getting our momentum. Obviously, the goal that we conceded is an individual mistake. I'm also super proud of Griff, how he came back and played the rest of the game. I mean, it's super hard to do after such an individual mistake, and for his age, that's kudos to him. And then in the attack, we knew that they get tired at some point. They had a long travel, so we wanted to keep pushing in the second half, and we did so and created a few chances. And I mean, Chandler absolutely lethal in front of the goal. So feels amazing.
Yeah, and this is the first time we've kind of gotten to get you in front of a camera. First couple games as a kicker, it seems like you're really building a strong relationship with Simon in your overlaps. A lot of good combinations with Nil. How's the transition been so far playing with the kickers? And then, for instance, tonight, a lot of positive play from the right side again, being able to create. Chandler scored most of the goals from the left side, but still finding a lot of success on the right.
All sparkly and stuff.
Sorry, Darren just distracted me. Sorry. So building, relationships on the right side. Yeah, I mean, I knew coming. You good? Mm-hmm. Okay. I knew coming in that Richmond has some brilliant players. Neil is great on the ball. Absolutely magician in the front field. And Simon. When I came in, I knew I was going to play with him on the right side. We quickly identified how we can be most successful going forward, and he's a very athletic player, and likes to overlap. So that's what we've been working on, and I mean, it's super hard to defend when you go 2v1 on the wing, and yeah, we keep experimenting with that and how we can break teams down. But yeah, again tonight, yeah, it just feels super good. I mean, everyone knows within the club what's been going on and how long, you know, we haven't won a game. I mean, that's no secret. So again, it just feels amazing. And I'm just here for a couple of weeks, but I can already feel what kind of relief it means for the players, for the staff, for the fans, and yeah, tonight feels amazing, and I think it's going to get a lot better from here.
And once again, congratulations on the win tonight. Obviously, coming from behind, just getting the first league win. Just how does it feel on a night like tonight, just to get this win and get kind of that monkey off the mat?
Yeah, again, it shows what incredible character this team has. We've been a little bit unfortunate at the start of the season with a bunch of injuries. You know, it wasn't the easiest preseason, but I mean, if you look at the game and how we stuck in, everyone committed to defending and then transferring that into offense. That was the key to tonight's game. Everyone performed excellent, and I couldn't be more proud of my teammates.
So Chandler, just to get started off, man of the match performance tonight in a 3-2 win over Central Valley Fuego. You were on a perfect hat trick at one point. Got a header in the first and the game winner in the second with your left foot. Can you kind of talk about what worked in the attack tonight and, you know, what felt good for you?
I think the biggest things that work for us in a minute is we have a front three that is constantly getting forward. Constant runs, back post, near post. We have a target man that you know, puts the defence under a lot of pressure, and that provides our wingers like me and Addy the opportunity to actually be a threat and score our own goals. We don't just rely on him to score the goals, and it's not ideal for him because he's not scoring at the moment, but he's been great since he played in the Open Cup last game and this game. I think that's been massive for us, learning each other and growing each game, you know.
Yeah, and just to bring up Arthur a little bit more too, watching from the press box, I could see just like how active he is at the top of the attack, whether it's coming to midfield to kind of be that pressure valve for the defense. And, you know, can you kind of talk about what it's like to play opposite him right there in the attack?
For me, it's great because he draws in so much pressure that allows me to make the runs or get the ball in more dangerous areas, or even he drags defenders in the box, which, as you saw in the first goal, gave me the space to score the header. No, it's great. I love playing with him. It's good.
And then can you kind of talk about the resolve of the team? You know, up 1-0, found yourself trailing 2-1 in the second half, and then really took the game behind by the horns. Adrian combining with Nils scored that second. You find in the third. You know, what does that mean for the team and the mentality of the team?
It's so big. I don't think, unless you're inside our dressing room, I don't think you realise how big it is. You know, we haven't won a game in League One since last July, and that has been weighing heavy on all the guys that have come back this year. And to come back from being down, we obviously lost our first 2 league games, one at City Stadium, which we weren't happy about. It's massive, you know, regardless of who scored, who went, like, you know, who got the winning goal. You know, for us, this is something to build on, enjoy it. But as soon as Tuesday comes back, we're working to get better because we need to get better. No goals conceded. That was something that we really wanted to do, was get a clean sheet tonight. We didn't get that, so, you know, big performance.
And then 5-2 victory in the Open Cup on Tuesday, 3-2 victory tonight. You know, what are you guys looking to build upon? You know, taking those results and then going into next week, first a road trip now in almost a month.
Biggest thing we want to build on is obviously the wins. Feeling a win, feeling the confidence from that. You know, that's massive to our confidence. You know, going into games knowing that, all right, we've got rid of that shackles that we had of like the long run. Now we can get the wins in. Now we can believe in ourselves. The next step is not only to score the goals, but to stop conceding goals. That's got to be the next step. You don't concede any goals, you draw every game. And if you draw every game, you score a goal, you guarantee the point every game, and then you win, you know? So I think that's our next step, to be honest, yeah.